It's the final few seconds before the lights go out, and the race to the podium begins. You know this battle will be won off the track as well as on it. You've studied your tactics, anticipated every move like a grandmaster. You've researched and analyzed, modified and fine-tuned to perfection. You have honed your instincts to give you an edge over your rivals. Your drivers focused, your team ready. The championship in the balance. First past the checkered flag, the goal. Epic victory or ultimate failure. There is only a heartbeat between them. MotorSport Manager. Take control.
Well, welcome back to Snail Pace Racing, and we are on the last race of the season. Now, apparently it's going to rain during practice, but race day is going to be sunny, top speed, acceleration, and high speed corner. So it's engine, gearbox, and rear wing are important, are crucial. They're the bits what are going to wear fastest. So without further ado, I think we will head off to Yokohama for the 9th and final race of the season. I do wish the season was slightly longer. Alright, we'll have a look and see what parts we've got here. Now, we can't use this because it's highly illegal. I've built this for next year. As you see, it's a bit better engine we've got. In fact, we produce that or get up to full strength. It's probably about 60 units quicker than or better than the one we got. And same with the gearbox, and that's going to be what's it? Slightly better, not as much better, but it's still going to be slightly better. And I think we're building brakes to do the same, but we're going to make certain that the clerk has the best parts for this one, and he's slightly better brakes. Yeah, I think they keep them with that engine. Front wing makes no difference how fully done. Gearbox has got the best. Rear wing and suspension identical anyway. So, without further ado, let's make our way to Yokohama. This is a better circuit for me than somewhere ahead. I'll just run through the way I set things up. At the start of the season, I go for reliability. That's all I care about for the first couple of 3 races. After that, I then start doing performance. I've got 20 mechanics at the moment. 19 of them will be working on reliability, and 1 only will be working on performance. And I'll be using all 4 slots to on each work, so we can get reliability up quite quickly. But it'll take quite a while to get the performance up. But once we get reliability above 80 on all parts, we then slow down a bit on reliability and go more for performance. But of course, by then, we are producing new parts which need doing. Alright, let's have a look. We'll start off with Gomez. That's his last race for us. Let's hope it's a good one for once. Mind you, if he wins, that might just make me change my mind. No. Not a hope. He has not been at the races this year, so to speak. Yokohama C, that's A and B there. If anybody from Play Sport are watching, can we please have some simple sorting things? If I just sort them to the circuits, that'd be a help. Track A again. At the moment, you've got to go through the whole lot. This is a great idea, putting this in that we can save the setups, but it's such a pain, and there isn't one. And we don't look like we got one. Track C, we haven't. So, we've got some B's right near the start here, didn't we? Where were they? There we are. We'll use these 2. And if we get a good one, we'll count that for C. Oh, downforce. Boy, I just need to bring that just in. Makes sense, nothing actually illegal there, or not so much illegal, but outside the green there. Right, yeah, these Gomos will do, and we've got the tyre choice in. Now we do the same for Leclerc, but we use the other one, we use the second one for Leclerc. Which is this one. Oh, and everything's out there. Oh, that means we need to bring the downforce way over. We're not going to go completely wild between the two. For now, handling is out, handling's in, speed balance is in. We'll start from here. Again, we put the hardest possible tyres on. I do that, sorry, try and get away as few pit stops as possible, which is why I go for reliability. I don't want to have to keep pitting to repair things, especially at the start of the season where everybody's having problems. There we go for practice, right. Well, haven't got any worries about stints. We've only got race trim to worry about, so there we go, so he can go out. And we'll send the clerk out straight away as well. And we just turn this round, it's about right. Turn it up to ×4. And bring both in after one lap. Only one lap for first. Until we get the setup somewhere near, then we'll run them for some laps. We only got 20 minutes practice, so we might want to make the most of it. Times don't matter in practice. The only thing that matters is the setup, and this is fairly awful, looks like. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to take this way down. Right about there. The handling isn't so far out. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it where it's put on that. The speed balance, we're going to go for a bit more speed. I get a feeling that Japan should be a quick circuit, and I haven't actually seen whether it's going to rain. No rain in the autumn. Should be sub, they tell me here. Oh no. The clerks almost know it straight away. It's the opposite way to what it normally goes. Well, I think we need to decrease down force a bit more. I don't need to decrease it by much now. No, you know, both of those slight drifts though. Click them to try and get them back as close as we can. We're going to try this. One lap again. Now we've got this right, Leclerc will be running lap after lap after lap now. Just give him one lap and just let him go. Let him fill his boots. And we'll wait for Gomez to get out. Bring in and bring in. Getting a bit closer so we can see him. Colour scheme looks quite good, I think. I might reverse the colour scheme next year. Where's yellow, I might make it green. Just to bring the changes a bit. No, we've got downforce spot on, and we've got handling is still spot on. But it's just gonna have a smidgen out there. And we try there. We'll give him a few more laps this time. We'll give him a full 4 laps to try. The tyres are fine, so there's no need to change that. 4 laps and we'll see, because we're only just going to be playing slightly with him. Right, he's still not happy. Right, I'm going to put on roughly the setup we've got. Oh, we've got that and that close, but well, it tells me that speed balance wants to be somewhere in between those. About a bit more. One more back. Yeah, I don't think it's far out there. Now we know that downforce still seems to be a smidgen on the high side, so we bring it down a bit more. That's great, that was good. The handle, look where he wants to go. Put one click up. And we'll give him one lap again, because it's only 87% at the moment, it's not good enough. There goes Leclerc out, and so I'm going to run him for about 4 laps. That'll eat up quite a bit of time for practice, but it shouldn't really matter. It gives us a chance to get the tyres and race strategy sorted out. Oh, yeah, the rain's at the end of the practice session. Give him one lap like this, then where boosts everything. Speed balance is better on going, but everything else is going over a bit. Yes, I think we are. So we might actually want to bring the downforce just past there. That way this time. Handling. So Handle actually wants to go slightly that way, I would suggest. Speed balance now, how is that? We try this, we give him another one lap. Well, this is suck and see at the moment. What gives Gilmour the best chance we can to actually finish a race, but all the clerks up to 19th at the moment in the standings. But look at that, am I coaching? Boost him on both tyre and fuel. Soft tyres up to next level. The handling, he seems to have, no, that's better. If that's 97 or better, I'll leave well alone. Right, I'm going to leave well alone there. I'm going to save this one. I don't care where it's used. It doesn't make much difference. It's a good setup is a good setup, but that is 97. I was right in roughly what it was. Give me some idea which are the better settings and who set it. Right, now he can also go out for a full stint. Yeah. Better wait for a full stint. So let him get a bit of running. We're halfway through practice. We should get full use of the softs out here, full knowledge on softs. And Leclerc's moved up another couple of places in the standings. Fuel isn't going to last much longer. I might just let him have a go at this lap, see if he improves any. We're up to full knowledge on there. So I'm actually going to bring... I covered it anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. Yeah, we'll probably run out of fuel before the end. Let's see what Gomez can do. Well, as I'm afraid I expect from Gomez, he's finished bottom and he's back here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What have we got? No quite figure that out. It's the same as when we had, that was a 97. Oh well, we've got purples all the way, we're going to save this one. We'll have to go through my setups in here just to chuck some off my... I've got multiples for a circuit, but we know we've got 2 here that will actually work. Now water's on the track, so I'm going to bring him out onto some intermediates. Let him get a few laps in on intermediates. We're not worried about speed on this. This is... Unless it's actually look like it's going to rain all race, we're not going to be using those during the race. Yeah, Gomez is not improving anymore. I'm going to bring Gomez in and just have a look and see what he's like now. Push his tyres on Leclerc. We won't improve any now. There's too much wet about. Still 97. Well, I'm going to do the same again now. I'm going to put him onto intermediates. Just let him go out and we'll push his tyre use right from the start. The clerk's still lapping reasonable. In on intermediates, I think. Little Gomez starting up another one. He could actually improve slightly because he's that far down. Mind you, his time on soft was not a lot better than Leclerc's on intermediates. It's a bit worrying. Yeah. Well, it looks like everybody's happy anyway. We've got two happy drivers. The track's getting wetter and wetter. Final minute of practice. In reality, once you've got the setup done, really not a lot to be gained from doing more practice. You don't gain anything from it. If you got a race series with qualifying, yes you do, because you can set up for both race and qualifying. But, as we haven't, doesn't really matter. Just wait for everybody to come home. But 17th, that's not bad. Just a matter of... Yeah, Gilmer set for 117. He's about a second down on Leclerc. Leclerc is not too far away from those just above him. Remember, you don't score points unless you finish in the top 8, and we're quite a distance off that. We're second off that. There's damn it. Alright, let's have a look. I always go from the bottom up on these. Do the oldest ones first. You know, go motors. No, nothing there. No, nothing there. Nothing about us. We're off the radar at the moment, which is not very bad for sponsorship. Right, now for the race. We know we're going to be, should be near the back. Well, Leclerc's starting up in second. No rain for the start of, no rain in what I can see anyway. Let's see what Gilmer's wants, but he's going to go on. I'm going to go race trim and soft ones. I'm not going to use nurse ones, which I normally do for them. Softs and race trim again, because there's not much good doing anything else. You can't change the fill now. We'll be changing to... Not fill, I can't do that. We'll be changing back onto there. Well, 35, 70. We should get away here. There's only one stop for Gomez, which is unusual for Gomez. Tyre choice here, well, 22 now. We can't quite push super softs to a full stint, but we certainly again we get away with just one stop. We find there's no rain, of course, at the wrong time. Right, strategy is my normal strategy. Heat the tyres up quick. High engine mode until we're half a lap of fuel in deficit. I mean, use the same for both. I found no good trying to save tyres, it doesn't seem to work. See, I'm the only one at the top of the field starting on softs. Everybody else will be starting super softs. Well, let's get to the race. Enough of this messing about. This way, I believe. We're away. Put it on to the clerk, who's actually, according to this, first. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, that was terrible. From first to 23rd, now he's got to fight his way back through the field. Remember in the last race where we had to change a few wings, rear wings. Knock that back, knock the tyres right back again. We've got the temperature in the tyres now. But he's not running so badly, okay. Started second, he's now 18th, but I'm quite happy with him. And Gomez is actually not last. I expect him to be last by a long way at the moment. Now, we're up to 0.2 of a lap in deficit. This is a relatively short race, or fewer laps than most, but I think it's a slightly shorter race than most. But it's an interesting circuit. This one we should do well on. We seem to have the tyre temperature about right now, and it's holding there nicely. We'll get on the inside up. Oh no. I've already lost 12 seconds to Nakajima. Not quite good enough. But we know that the super soft guys will be stopping before we do, but unless they go back on super softs and have to make a second stop, we're not going to gain anything on pit strategy on this race. And that reminds me of one thing I must do during the crew season. I go for our pit crew and weed out all the older members. We're 0.39 for another lap and we'd be knocking the fuel back. At the moment we're using quite a high fuel burn, just to try and keep with them. The Gomez seems to be having fun down there in 21st, gaining places. The clerk can't at the moment. He's not that far off. Right, we're knocked back full now. This is the long period now. Just waiting for someone to make a mistake and hope it isn't one of us. Go on, go! He got past him, but then dropped out again and dropped another place. No, it's real close fighting down here in the lower mid-table. We're swapping places left, right and centre. It's going to be an accident. It's bound to be. It's a pity Leclerc ran wide on it. Probably about the first bend on it. Ah dear. This season's been full of ifs and maybes and whys and could have beens. The last race we should have got a good result, but didn't. I think the rain came at the wrong time. We had so many accidents and the safety car came out, that messed us up. And then Leclerc, I think, had a little bit of coming together to have a new rear wing. Right, what I'm going to do is, I'll tell you now, I'm going to do exactly the same as I always do. Or I have done so far. I'm going to run through until getting close to having to design a new car. For this episode, the next one will be designing a new car, getting it done, getting a new driver in, sorting out the pit crew and getting the reliability up on all our parts once we've got the new car built. And soon going to be some pit stops. You see that Suara and Ishiyumi are both getting low on flashes for me. Oh, I'll be glad to get out of this class where we've got so many Japanese names. Oh, Nojima. Hello, this first one stopped. First one's pit, that gives us a place. There should be some more stopping this time. I would have thought, yes. Will we get past? It looks like quite a longish pit stop there. Especially that only coming in for tyres. Remember, there's no refueling on this class at the moment. But that's a 13. If most of those have gone out on soft, means they will most probably make it for the rest of the race. Touch and go, I fancy. I'm going to stick with my double soft race. Super soft one is a smidgen quicker, but I don't think it'll make much difference. Excuse me. A little tickle. But the clerk's up there now. Caught up to 11th. And 2 more pitting. But I think they could well be out before. No, we've got one of them. Nakajima's done well. He's pitted and he's from, I think, first. And he's still in 7th. Well, he's gone on for another super soft. He's not going to get through this. He's going to have to stop again. That's in Maddenborough. Right, 11th place and 15th place. Which one am I going to pick this? I will not probably pick Gomez first. Get his out of the way. We're over half worn the tyres now, so we're getting close to having to stop. Well, 33 laps remaining. We could, if we stop now, actually get through. Let's just check if there's going to be any rain. No, it looks like the weather forecast was right for once. The track grip is going up the Plaza for as long as I can see. We have got fairly good weather forecasting. We haven't quite got the full race forecasting yet. That will come, but we need to get the rest of the headquarters built up first. Come on, you guy. Right, I'm going to push the fuel for a little while on both of them. Come on, we've got to go with 9th. Oh, it's 10th, 11th. Oh dear. But we've still got a pit, because that has most of the soft tyre users, so we're not a very good position to look at them. Right, dropped to 12th now. Right, I'm going to think we will. Yeah, we're going to pit Gomez now. I think we'll give him one more lap and pit him. That'll give us plenty of time in to pit Leclerc. I'm not too worried what Gomez does. Be honest. Yeah, pit him now. He should get through another set of these. But pit him early. I need to just up this. Now the clerk now apparently got more tyres, but I'm not worried about that. Gomez is going to be the one pitting first. Get Gomez's pit out the way, then we'll pit Leclerc. Very Gomez is into the pits. Good stop, third best, right, Leclerc can come in there and pit. Another set of softs. Conditions of okay, I'm going to put him onto a balance. I'm going to try and see if we can just gain a little bit here. I don't like doing it because more chance for something to go wrong. But it's hit 12 and everybody's coming in now. The rest of them. Oh, straight out of going in first. Oh, the best pit stop so far. Not bad. Nay bad at all. Just knock his tyre use back. And I think we're going to knock his fuel use back. That's on Gomez. He's back in 23rd now, but we should start picking up the food places again. Not many, but we pick up the food. We're not going to get in the top 8. Best we hope we're in the top 10, I reckon. But we've been regular, sort of around the mid-table finish, which is hopeful. Knock his tyres back before they overheat. And he is catching the guy in front of him and getting away from the one behind him, Leclerc. Whereas Gomez is catching the one in front and losing time to the one behind us. Knock his fuel back again. I've got the fuel out of sync now. I like having sort of touch and do them both at the same time. And the pit stops coming in, more pit stops coming in. We're going to get close to passing him. Have we? Not quite. Come out just in front of us. Fittipaldi's certainly in our sights for catching and passing. As I think in Mirajima. I don't think the two near the front and sitting third on Super Softs are going to finish that high. I think they're going to hit problems soon. I think the amazing thing too of this race, we haven't had any crashes or stops yet for anybody. Going by the last race, we had 3 or 4 crashes. And we're up to 16th. We've passed Fittipaldi in the pits, as he's in the pits. I expected that. 19 laps to go. We're going to get through on the tyres on both of them now. Nojima's going to come in for a pit stop before the end, so we should catch him. And Sawa is going to be close to whether he can finish on his present tyres. I can't want to knock his tyre back slightly. A little bit warmer out. Would have wanted. They better knock him back. And not that far. I'm just trying to get the clerk's tyres down slightly with heat. Just get it just out the red. That should do. Oh, and Gomez, what do you believe has been lapped again? Now, isn't that unusual? Well, it means we use high engine mode now. Where is the leader in comparison to us? Oh, he could well catch us. We could well get lapped. The clerk could well get lapped as well. Keep saying we. Right, next season, I'm certainly looking at Lando. I watched him in iRace, and I watched quite a bit of iRace through different people, Kentucky and such like. And the times he's been racing in that, and he's been a complete and utter pillock. I just hope he don't race like that in real life. But his stats look good, and he's a paid driver. Which means we get some money back when we use him. 14th, so we're getting up there. I'm going to try and save some fuel now on the clerk for the last bit, so we can really go for it. We'll check no water on the track now. There will be no water. Parts conditions good. Parts conditions good, yeah. We should catch Sauer. He's still got a pit anyways. Gonna be pitting twice. The leader might have to pit again. I might be wrong. Madenborough and Nakajima could finish on the podium. They've been caught by Leclerc, been caught by Rossiter behind him. Oh no, he's got away. No, he got away a little bit. 14th place. Not quite as good as I wanted, but not that many laps to go now, wasn't it? 9 laps to go, yeah, 9 laps remaining. But I fear we're going to get lapped. In fact, the leader's only just behind us. It was Sauer about to come into the pits this time. And we've got enough fuel, I think, to burn a bit more fuel on Leclerc. And the leader's just behind us, and there he comes. I think Gummers was complaining about the guy in second place. It's a bit strong if he was. I missed who he's actually talking about. Oh, Leclerc's now setting some personal bests. So. The crash. Oh, that's better. That gives us up. We could both have up a place. So up to 12. Just watch what his fuel burns like now. My fuel burn should be good now because I've been lapped. We're about to unlap us, are we? No, not quite. I think next season's going to be the season if we're going to do anything there. We've got the basis of a good car. We're one driver short of a good team. Engine needs to be improved a bit more, especially on these high-speed circuits. We're quite good when it rains. We're very good when it rains, in fact. 3 laps to go. Oh, Nakajima's dropped back. Considerably, he's going to have to hit again. I think he'd be very lucky to get through. Look at his tyre wear. Yeah, he's pitting again. Not we're going to catch him. He's going to be in and out way before we get to him. Watching the fuel burn at the moment. Final lap. Oh. I ain't got enough fuel to go flat out. We're not going to catch the guy in front anyway. 7 seconds up the road. It's a matter of getting ahead of the one behind us. The clerk has now got worn tyres, but never mind. He's now starting his last lap. In fact, I think I better not. Oh, Gomez is finished, so it doesn't matter. What? Oh, we should get through. We should be spluttering as we cross the line again. There we go. 0.09 of a lap further left and 0.11 of a lap. That's not bad going. Well, I'm happy with 12. Been happy with 10, but even happy with 8. But we can't have everything. All in all, I think that's quite a good race for us. Proud that Leclerc has got the speed. If he'd just held it on that first bend. I didn't see exactly what happened because by the time I clicked him, he was already running wide. Whether someone got in his way, I don't know. Alright, no rules broken. We didn't think there would be. Anybody get... No, it's only what... Ooh, I think Gilmer's just picked up another place. Koshi, oh, nasty part aboard. Don't go too much on the change positions from the pit, from the start line, because that means nothing when we're balloted for the position on the pits, but on the start grid. Leclerc finished 10th in the championship, and Gilmer's finished 20th. Well, I suppose, let's be honest, it was joint 18th with a whole load of them. And Leclerc was joint 10th. Not too bad. Let's have a look at the... we finished 6th in the World Championship. That would do us. All points scored by Leclerc. Long way behind anybody else. Team Le Mans is going down by the looks of it. Alright, let's see what we're... Let's say no. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yes, well, don't really want to know about that. But it's one of our fans who took the trouble to travel to Yokohama to watch us. Good that. Alright, let's find out what we can do in the closed season. But all in all, a handy finish to the season. Overall, it was a good season. We had a win. We had points in a couple of races. And he's still improving slightly. Not by a lot, but he's just improving. And everything's quite good, those stats. We dropped a bit on markability. And the morale of the reserve driver's gone up. Amazing. What did he get there? Traits. Oh, he's got markability -5 team. Oh, that's what he got from last time. He was still hanging in there. And Denise is very pleased with us. No, another big loss, but that was to be expected. Don't really want to look at the... Well, just a moment, who's going up? Look at the teams. Tekka, or Cheetah, or Chinese team, they're coming up to join us. And there, who are we losing? Team Mugen. And who is Scuderia Magento EG at bottom of the electric championship? And SMP, oh, the Japanese team at top. Double R is not doing so bad. And Fortec Motorsports. Oh, World Champions, yeah, right. Yeah. Let's see if we've got anything we can be getting on with here. You can tell these are quite long episodes. My voice starts to go. We'll be going now 3/4 an hour, so that really is a surprise. And once I put my mouth in gear, I can't stop talking. Right, see what mail we got here. I always listen to Offer, so good. Where you going anyway? Yeah. Can't get it. No interviews. Never do interviews. Mistake free, that's okay. What have we got? It's the only one whose contract is running down. Let's have a look at the pit crew first, then. I think we may just have a look at Lando Norris, see if we can get him. I thought this, but not too well of a fatigued crew on here. Oh, 1 minute. He's burnt out. So we want someone better than that on tyres. Swap him over. Not going to bother about being tired, because they're going to get better anyway. Have we got anybody better than a 2012? Oh yeah, 2020. And we've got 2018, we can't do better than that, can we? Another 2020 piece burnt out. We may have to get rid of some of these. There, he can go in there, and that will give us absolute maximum pit crew. Let's have a look at scope and see if there's anything here we can do with. But he's okay. Yeah, that might be slightly old, but I'll leave those there. We might have a look at those later. We've run forward one period. Come on. Oh, must respond. Oh God, sorry. Forgot I had to respond to that. Right. Car repair finished. We have a quick look to see what we're doing here. Design new parts, that's almost ready. That's the other illegal part for hopefully for next year. These are just getting it to work on things. I'm not really worried anymore. It doesn't matter now, so I'm not so be going on those. Oh well. We'll go with that, but like that, because that isn't going to matter. As you can see, our income has gone down and down and down. We once made a profit. Right, we don't need to do anything else there. HQ. What will we build? Oh, R&D facility. Oh, the telemetric system. Oh, both over here. They should be ready for next season. Be more money going out every time. Right, now then. Let's have a look. 18 to 21. Certain age. No, not good enough. No, I'm looking for Tickham House. Everything. Oh, selfish, no. Definitely don't want a selfish driver. I hope now that Norris is still available. It's not brilliant, but I think he may do the job. He's going to be better than what we've got. Let's have a look at ability. Take me the ability ratings. Who's three who would be good? Now, he's not too bad. Entourage, not good. Mechanics relationship goes down. Apart from that, he'd be quite handy. Maximilian. reasonable. And try not to take anybody who's already in a team. It costs too much. What? This is skinny. Social media whiz. Oh no. Don't want anything with bad relationship with a mechanic. It's not good news. Famous father. Bit old, 21. I know I'm much surprised for people, but I don't like taking them once they reach 20. And what's his stuff? Now he actually could be worthwhile. He's got almost everything you're looking for. He's going to be the second one I look at. We will have a... But the beauty of Norris is he focuses on training, so he gets better at everything, and he's a pay driver. Approach him. Start negotiations, right. We're going to put him in as number 2. Wages aren't important. Right, we're going to leave him at that. Let's have a little bit of time. Well, you're not going to have a short one. You're going to have a long contract, whether you like it or not. Sign fee is not important. And that's not very important, but we can push that a bit because the chance we finish 6th or better are remote. That might just sweeten it up enough. I think we might just want... I forget what he's getting now. I think it's... Oh, I need to check. He's getting 553,000. 553, let's go again. 535. Number 2 driver. So I still gives a profit. Long. Sign-on fee. I'm going to give him a sign-on fee. Got to finish at the point. Sorry about that. And he will pick up 50,000 if he, or 45,000 if he finishes the points. We'll try that. Right. With that bit out of the way, now let's get on. If we get him early, so much the better. Brakes built. Well, I'm not doing anything else to the car now. This should be, yeah. One brakes are rails. Let's have a look at those parts. So, this place to look at was here actually. Easiest place. Only just better. Oh, actually, but the same still. So they're not going to be any better than what we've already got. We'll probably waste the time building them. Championship prize money. Let's have a look. What we got there? Oh, we got 18 million. That's not bad. Almost 19 million. Manager of the season. Oh, look at that. Manager of the season. How about that? Ah, wow. Pete don't give you any money. Sponsors. Oh well, won't have any sponsors anyway until after one race next year, and we'll 2 of them run out. Hopefully get Norris too. He's good for advertising. That should help us if we get him. But we got a bit of money now. Right, new rules. What? I've got an extra track. That's good. And 15 Troy tyre choices. Yeah. Well, see, it doesn't make too much difference to us. Not worried about skirting on drivers at the moment. Ah, no, this is one what is important. Right. Last chance. So, he wants more money. Well, he's on part. He's going to give us 5 million. So it's only going to be 100 million. 100,000 at a time. And we'll go for a 24-month contract. If this doesn't work, we'll look at one of the others. And how long has Gomez got? 1 month. We've got time to see if this one don't work to find someone else. And I think this is where we're going to be ending it, because we're going to have to build our new car now. So with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. Next episode will just be taking us to the start of the new season, to the first race of the new season. We'll just see what they've got here. Oh, let's see. New specifications each one. New car design unlocked. Right, yes, that's it. That's as far as we're going to go. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. I was happy to be aboard. We've got 26 million plus what we get, what we put to one side. So we have about 36 million over us, or 40 million to spend. Right. Yes, any messages, comments, questions, or whatever else, or just general observations, feel free to pop them into the comments section under this video. And with that, it's Merman saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.